Okay. We're finally live. Holy crap. I was actually here 20 minutes or 30 minutes ago, but I was trying to fix things for the entire time. But we should be good now. Hello everyone. So today we're going to be playing a mod that it has the option to either make you big or small. Very big or very small. And we're going to be basically trying to play through the game like that. I thought it'd be fun if we try and see which one is faster. So we kind of do like a speedrun as Small Knight and a speedrun as Big Knight. Shop, thank you for the 5 months. And I'll have a timer up and we'll see which one ends up being faster. I have no idea. Like, it might be impossible with Big Knight because I know your collision is huge. I'm hoping there's no locations that are impossible to get through. But I guess we'll see. I'll probably start with Big Knight because of that. But I think it'll be fun to try out either way. So let me clear the save. So yeah, one of the I was having so much problems. Vitor actually saved the stream because he said that the same issue happened. Oops. The same issue happened to him that I was having, which was like the files weren't loading properly. It was some file in the save folder. And I just deleted like every file because I'm like, I don't know what file it is. But that's what was causing that issue. It wasn't actually the game files, it was something in the save folder. And I don't even know what, but I had to do that, and then I found out that Big Knight was only on 1.5 version. So I had to put in the 1.5 versions, I had to find out how to install mods on 1.5, which I never done. But we're good now. Everything's fine. Hopefully. Raven, thank you for the 2 months. Appreciate it. Okay, what was I gonna do? I was gonna get a timer. Oh, and then I actually changed my password recently, so OBS wasn't connected to my account. So that was also a thing. I had to re-log in. Where is my splits? Splits. 10 hours. Hopefully they don't take that long. Zero. There we go. Alpha Numericha and Mandy, thank you so much for the subs. Okay, we're starting with Big Knight. I think we have to start with Big Knight because there's a chance I can't even get past the spot. We're gonna have to figure things out. I feel like Big Knight's gonna take longer just because I'm gonna get stuck somewhere. I'm gonna be too tall to like fit in a normal location and have to like reroute. I think that's what's gonna happen. But why don't you all guess as well? I'm gonna do a prediction. I'll do 5 minutes. So you have some time to judge. Elsira and Solander, thank you for the subs. And Loaf of Switch. Alright, let's try this out. Whoa, I'm huge. Oh. Well, it's a good thing I can fit through this tunnel. Otherwise, that would have been a short-lived challenge. Oh, this is so weird. I can still do the same things, though. I can still, like... Ah! I messed it up. I messed up the pogo. Look how big my nail is, though. Oh! Oh, I can't fit in here! Okay, whatever. It's a speedrun. Keep moving. See, that's what's gonna end up screwing me, right? Is like some small tunnel that I can't fit through. Oh no! I need to mosquito pogo. I need to mosquito pogo. We can do it, we can do it, we can do it. Don't worry. We're fine, chat. We're fine. I got this. I know what to do. No, you died. You just have to pull off a maneuver. How am I gonna do this as Big Knight? This isn't gonna work. God damn it. I need more mosquitoes. Oh no, I can't do this. I need 2 mosquitoes. I need 2 mosquitoes. I need 2 mosquitoes. What are you talking about? Go under. You don't. Do you know what King's Pass even is? Ow. Have you played this game? Okay, we need to keep both of these mosquitoes alive. Okay. No, I'm gonna die! Shoot. No! We might have been able to do that. Where's my shade spawn? That could also help. I don't know where it spawns. How big's my shade gonna be? I don't know. This is the worst because I have to like get rid of that. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got 2. Where's my shade? Shade, notice me. No, they overlapped, dude. Notice me! Oh, no, I wouldn't be able to fit in there. It was a thought, it was a thought. So, 4-minute King's Pass, pretty good so far. This is actually, I feel like it's doable, but it's actually really hard. This is really hard to do. I need them to not overlap like this. I need all 4 hits, dude. Why are you so overlapped? No. Now you're completely overlapped. This is not what I need. Can I separate you two? This just looks like one fly now. Come on. That's so annoying. Well, I guess we're screwed. I don't know if I can do this. Thank you, JX Ton, for the 3 months. What? Wow, that was a hard fall. What the heck? Can I get the, like, 3 flies to chase me the whole thing? Join the fly party. Oh god! Fly party. Where'd the 3rd one go? The 3rd one left me behind. I think they all left me behind. I just have 1. Shoot. I don't know what you're talking about below. What do you mean? There's a tunnel that's it's too, like, small. Can I even fit on the other side of it? Hopefully. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Where'd the other ones go? There you are. Well, I'm gonna just frickin' die now. And they're all gonna die in, like, the same time. Where'd that one go? Come back. Come back! Okay, well now I basically have 2. Because the 2 overlapped. God damn it, now I have 1. What else can I do? I can't do anything. The run's dead. Damn it. This didn't last long. If I could just get 2 and have them separate, I feel like I could do it, but, like, how big is that tunnel up there? Can I see? It's the same as the on the other side, right? It doesn't get thinner. Why is everything, like, flickering? What the hell? What is happening? You see that? The hell? Why is my game flickering? Don't overlap, don't overlap, god damn it. Where's the 3rd one? Where's the third one? There you are. Don't overlap! No! They overlapped. It's over. Okay, this might just become a challenge rather than a... Okay, why? What is happening? That's so bad to look at. How do I stop that? This might just become a challenge to beat the game with both knights, because I'm pretty sure Big Knight is losing 100%. If it's gonna take me this long to get out of King's Pass, I'm pretty sure there's no chance. Small Knight is gonna be slower. 0 chance. God damn it. Okay, it's ruined. I really wish it wasn't flickering. I'm sad I can't just like hit the shade from here. It's unfortunate. Let's go get Fury, that'll help. Yay. I'm trapped. Oh god, why is that happening? Kodal and Biggie for the sub. I'm sorry about the flickering, chat. I don't know why that's happening, so I can't really stop it because I have no idea what's causing that. Fly, you got trapped in there, you idiot. Get out of there. Where's third? Where's 3? Where's 3? I need 3. Aw, now I'm just gonna combine you two trying to get 3. This always happens. It just happened again. That's a shame. I don't know how to lure these in a way that they don't get combined. That's the problem. Quit out? Okay, I'll try that after this. Oh my god. Well, I'm probably not getting it now. I'll quit out. I'm trying to get out of King's Pass. That's what I'm trying to do. Maybe I can get my shade, like, in a better spot. Maybe that would help. Well, if I hit my shade, it's gonna die in one more hit. That's not gonna help me much. Well, you're dead. Okay, what was my plan again? I was gonna die over here. Like, what if I die up here? I don't know how much shade locations there even are in King's Pass, but I'm gonna try dying here. Oh yeah, the flickers are gone. See, I knew this was gonna happen. I knew Big Knight was gonna get stuck somewhere. I just didn't think it was gonna happen in King's Pass. Okay, how far do you go, Mr. Shade? What's your max distance? God damn it, that's nowhere. That is nowhere. That does not help me at all. Huh. I'm gonna have to go with my original plan. It's the only way to do this. Is I need to get 3 flies that are all separate, and I need to go like 1, 2, 3. Probably 4 hits. That's the only way to do this. Oh yeah, no clip. That would make the challenge fun. Let's actually just no clip to the end boss. And then and then Big Knight ends up being faster. What a surprise. Can you follow me? Why do you get stuck there every time? Get out here. I'm gonna die. Look at this AI tracking, they're so good. They're so good at following me. Except this one isn't. Where'd it go? How are you still in here? Is that one giving up? Did that one just give up? Did you see that? I'm pretty sure the one on the left gave up. Oh, dude, that almost worked. That almost worked. Even with 2. If I could have pogoed that top one, I would have made it, I think. I think Super Slide is patched out, isn't it? Okay. Three mesquites. Mosquito gang. No! How do I always screw this up? It's so close. Damn it. This is really hard. This is one of the hardest things I've had to do. Getting bullied doesn't help. No, did one just give up? Come back. Damn it. I'm starting to think this might not be possible. Yeah, I could do a dirt mouth start, but then I'm probably just gonna find somewhere else like this. No, frick. I'll try with 2. I don't fricking die. Well, I'm gonna die. Rip. I might need 5 pogos. I might need 5 pogos, which is ridiculous. I don't think that's possible. Or like, it's probably possible, but it's not realistic. You know, sometimes you have an idea that is actually, it's actually a bad idea. Because it ends up being impossible. Oh god, the flickers are back. The flickers are back. Are those mosquitoes coming over here? Where'd they go? I see them up there. You pricks! You're right there, come down! Come down! Oh my gosh. They were right there. They were right there. I'm gonna try for a while more. But then, yeah, we're gonna have to change the challenge. We're gonna have to figure out something else. I wonder what's causing the flickers, it's so weird. Where's Mr. 3? Come over here. No, 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 no. I screwed up. You're all merged. It's fucked. It's over. Can I unmerge you? Oh. A little bit. Oh! There's 2 now. No. Okay, I don't think this is possible, actually. That's a shame. It ends... Big Knight's adventure ends here. Unless there's something else I could do. Okay, here's an idea, here's an idea, here's an idea. Use the broken floor to get a bit further. No, I don't think I can do that because I'm too big. So when I try to pogo the fly, I'm just gonna fall. I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work at all. Warp to Dirtmouth bench. We can try the challenge from Dirtmouth, but I'm just not sure. I feel like this is just gonna happen again somewhere else. Like some actually impossible challenge. I don't know. I don't have to go to you don't have to go to Deimos. Oh wait. I probably do have to go to Deimos. So I can't fit through the Queen's entrance. No, I could go through huh. I don't know, there might be a way. I'm thinking of some alternate ways, but I mean, okay, why is it flickering? Oh god. No, don't start a new game. I didn't want to do that. Okay, we need to figure out something else I can do. Big Knight can't fit through King's Pass. What should we do then? Should I just try and beat it as Smol? I have to cancel a prediction too. Okay, we're gonna do Smol Knight. Because Big Knight, you can't beat the game. Alright, this is me, I'm Smol. I feel so fast when I'm this small. Look at them go. Whoa, I actually made that? Holy crap. I fell off because I was not expecting to make that. Ah! My nail is so tiny. Ah! It's so... Okay, I'm gonna be missing so many things because of how tiny my nail is. Wait, what? For a second I thought my nail was not breaking this. You see that? It wasn't... Like, what? The tip isn't breaking it? Is that a normal thing? Why is there no background? Okay, my game files are messed up. What the hell? There is no background. Void mouth. Yeah, there's just no backgrounds anywhere. That's so weird. Ow. Well, I guess that's how we're playing the game, because I'm not spending another 30 minutes fixing my files again. Ow! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. My tiny nails! Ah! It's so hard to hit things. Oh my gosh. Ah! This is gonna be really hard to do. I'm really worried about, like, bosses. Because I'm gonna miss. Like, look, I didn't even hit that thing. At least I can dodge things easier. Okay, false knight. I'm gonna get you. Fear me. Aren't I threatening? Aw, I can't get the upswing. Alright, easy boss. I can be like 1 inch tall and still beat this boss. I mean, how tall are bugs normally? Probably already less than 1 inch. Canonically. I'm a millimeter. Okay. That didn't go badly. Whoop. I'll get this money. Maybe I'll spend it on like a long nail charm or something. That would be useful. Whoa, there's just no door. How tiny are the spells? I guess we'll find out. This is my first spell. Whoa, I just stretched! Stretch! Yep, I have tiny spells too. Upswing! Oh, that actually worked. I mean, I assume it would work the same, but it was just hard to time. Oh my gosh. Stay away. Probably should have had more soul here. Ah! Face my tiny spells. Bam. Bam. Ah! Everything's so big and scary. Okay. God, everywhere looks so weird without backgrounds. What the heck? The weird thing is it like doesn't look that bad. Like they could have gotten away with doing this. Just not having backgrounds. Easy. Okay, green path definitely looks way off, though. I don't think I can get the birds with my tiny nail. I can't get the... Fireball skip. Oh no, I go like nowhere. Mosquito. Shoot. Go! We made it. Ow. There's no way I can get this one, though. I just have to go around. It's fine. That one was the main one that's a problem. Oh, the pogos. I like how the pogo height remains the same even though I'm tiny. So I just like have crazy bounces. Slash at your ankles. Oh shoot. How's your shield blocking you from that low? Yeah, mainly any percent route. I might get some extra things, like I want to get long nail. Ow! Oh my gosh. Nice heal. Okay, I thought I wasn't going to be able to reach Vengefly King at all. Pew! Just here for the money. Oh, I almost got the the moss charger. That's really hard as a tiny knight. Didn't expect the hero faunus to be this small, did you? Oh, the tiny spells. Yeah, very little ghost. I'm not even like sitting on the bench, I'm like below it. Whoa, the dash is crazy. Insane speed. Oh, I can go this way. Oh, I'm going to claw. Listen, in Hornet's defense, as someone who's played like Smash against characters like Pichu, Fighting tiny characters is freaking annoying, okay? I would not want to fight this tiny knight. The greatest advantage in 2D fighting is actually just being tiny. Smaller than the baby mushroom. I am. Look how big these mushrooms are, jeez. Everything is huge and scary. I have to be careful to actually hit these. The nail range being so small is actually, like, very hard to deal with sometimes. Explogo! There's no- I can't do Explogo. Alright, we're just gonna go the long way. You could probably do something with the mushroom strat, but I don't even know how to do the mushroom strat normally. So doing it with 0 range on my nail is probably not gonna happen anytime soon. Phew. Uh-oh. You know. I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh my god, I got it. Let's go. I feel like most things are doable. Most strategies are still doable in Tiny Knight, it's just harder to do. Wait. Oh, you can almost get high enough there. It's probably not doable though. I'll do Small Slug after I finish. It's pretty out of the way. Alright, Grezmother. You know, the bosses I'm more worried about are like Watcher Knight's Hollow Knight. I think the rest of them will be easy. But Watcher Knights is gonna be a pain. Well, maybe not, because I can dodge them so much easier. Now that I think about it. Oh, did I just get a good cleanup with tiny spells? Are you serious? I never get cleanups that good. What the heck? Okay, I need another Charm Notch. Which one am I gonna get? I can't wear it yet. I might need- how am I gonna do Shade Skip? I can probably still do this. Yeah, this is very doable. Just boop. Aw, come on. I forgot to hit you. Boop. There we go. Whoa. I'm flying! Or am I running on the water, like a lizard? It kind of looks like I'm running on the water. I'm like those lizards that run across water. Can I run on acid? Probably not. Oh, I can't hit the lever through the floor. My speed strats are ruined. Alright, we made it to Dream now. Already doing a lot better than Beeg Night. The background graphics are completely missing, I don't know why. I think my files are messed up. Oh! It's so hard to judge like where I am in 3D space sometimes. We're zooming right now. I just love how far the dashes look when you're this small. Stretch! Every item I collect, I stretch. Oh gosh. Tiny sliding. Tiny face slide. Okay, you don't have to spam the same thing over and over. Jeez. Whoa, why was I so slow for a second there? What? What? You're telling me I can't make this because I'm too small? Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Ah! This is scary. This is terrifying. I'm so close to the spikes. Okay, we're fine. Path of Pain. I should do Path of Pain as tiny, that would be good. Ow. Oh. Maybe we can do something like, we can kind of continue the challenge, right? But with multiple things. So like, we could try Pantheon 5 with both Big and Small. And see how that works. I mean, Path of Pain I don't think I could do with Big Knight at all. So maybe not. Maybe not that. I don't know. We'll try and think of something. Oh no. Do I actually need wings? Wait, long nail, long nail, long nail. Long nail. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Maybe? This would save me a lot of time if I could just do this. I think though, Mark of Pride, I don't know if that would save time. That's a long adventure for that. Come on. Long nail, I believe in you. Oh no! I don't think it's enough. Ah! Shoot. Oh, that was probably the best I could do. Alright, we need to reroute everything. What should I do then? I guess I'll sell the Lem while I'm here. And then we need to figure out what we're gonna do. I'm not sure if I want to gamble on Mark of Pride, because it might not even work still. It might not even work. Yo, this looks like the beta City of Tears. Kind of. Not as gray, though. I'm not sure how, I guess I should get Dive? I can't really get Lantern yet, because I don't have enough money. I guess we'll do Dive. Dive C-Wings, maybe.
Velmi Artred. Velmi Artred. Kach Helmadilka.
Oh, I have to go all the way around. Well, this is becoming a lot slower now. See, this would have been interesting if I could have made it out of King's Pass. Because this would have been a huge time save for Big Knight, right? Assuming Big Knight could have made it this far. This would have been a huge time save for Big Knight. Isma's route. I don't remember it. I don't remember Isma's route. Isma's route is like... I have to like upgrade my nail and do the shades pogo and stuff. I don't know, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do the final skip, personally. I don't think that would work. The one in the final room. Whoa. Why are you like lagging? What the hell? Oh! Easy win! Easy fight. The wall jumping looks silly. I mean, everything looks silly when you're this small. Oh! We're swerving. It's just so silly seeing the tiny spell. Oh jeez. You have to be so accurate. Ah, that moved. Oh, the double hit though. I'm getting double hits still occasionally. Which is ridiculous with how small it is. Yeah, there's another one. I don't think I can do the strat where I get the upswing. Ow. Those aren't even like a problem. Like those are so easy to dodge. That's great. Novius, thank you for the 4 months. Stretch! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna like miss money because I'm so tiny. Oh, I can afford lantern now. I don't know if I should though. Oh, fake dive! I don't even need that crab, but whatever. Oh, I tried to like sneak between them. I probably should skip lantern now that I have dive, because then, I don't know. It's probably just a good idea. How much charms do I have? 4? If I get 5, I can get another notch. So maybe I should get Twister, since it's right here. Did I not pick up? I didn't pick up Fury, damn. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god. Is there anyone waiting for me out here? Damn it! My nail! It's so tiny. fine. I'm gonna get my shade and then I'm out of here. Where's my shade? Are you in here? Where are you? Oh my god, I'm gonna die and lose all my money. What? Where's my shade? I hear the music. Oh no, I'm gonna die and lose all my money. We're fine. Okay, dive obtained, now we can get Crystal Dash, and then we can get Wings, and then we can do Watch for Nights. Sierra, thank you for the raid. Oh shit, I never opened this. Just as Team Cherry intended. Intended percent. Oh, frick. Let's just go this way, I guess. Oh my, I keep missing pogos on everything. Clink. Definitely can't make that jump. Look down! Little look down. Where am I going? I was gonna go... What was I gonna do? Crystal Dash. Wait, I can't go up! Wait, can I go up? Yeah, I can go up. I thought the lever was on the other side for a second. I can go up. Like, never go through here in speedruns for some reason. That's QOL being on. Oh, Mila's already dead, apparently. Wait, what'd I even do to kill Mila? Dive? Or she's like slightly infected. Okay, I expect peaks to be super easy because my tiny hitbox will mean I can just avoid everything. Fog Axe. Damn it, I almost got it. Tiny Fog Axe. Tiny Fog Axe. No! I don't think this is happening. You're not throwing high enough! Whatever. I give up. No! They so small. Yes. Oh, I literally didn't jump high enough. Ready for God Pixel? If I miss God Pixel, I'll be upset. Oh shit. I didn't really have a chance to go for it. I screwed up the cycle entirely. Whatever. Oops. The tiny dash. Yeah, the dash is like higher pitch or something. Oh, the style. Look at they go. Oh, frick. It's fine. Stretch? Am I gonna stretch? Oh, I guess not, because I'm not floating in the air. No stretch this time. Oh, no! I forgot to bench. Well, we're back here. Oh my gosh, please. Okay, so I guess we'll get wings now. I did big at the start and I couldn't get out of King's Pass. But we'll do more big later, I think. We'll just have to do other things. Toggle through doors. Yeah, but that's kinda... I was trying to do like what would be better, big or small. So I didn't want to like cheat and be like, oh well, big has the ability to become small whenever it wants. But yeah, we'll do other things later. You can probably get out, but it's like, you need incredible RNG. You need to like pogo off of the venge flies, like all 3 venge flies as a staircase, and it's so hard to set up. The tiny C-dash noises. Oh. It made me think that it would charge faster. Okay, I'm not getting hit by anything here because I'm so tiny. Not a single one of these is gonna hit me. There's no way. I'm gonna dodge all of them. Frick! So close. Can I do this? Oh, easy. That keeps making me think it charges faster, and I screw up. Ow. Such a weird fight. Oh, it's so easy to dodge these though. Let's go. See, that's the benefits of Tiny Knight, is when there's a bunch of like projectiles, it's so much easier to dodge them. Because the game is not designed for my tininess. 5 fingers, thank you for the 4 months. Okay, wings obtained. Oh my gosh, please. I think I'm gonna stop by and grab an extra charm notch now, so I can have longer nail and shamans for Watcher Knights. Wrong place. At least you can cancel it on this patch. Oh no, I forgot you can't go that way. What's the cheapest one? This one. Okay, long nail and shamans, let's go. Let's go. This is what I need. Not that I'm sure, like, long nail probably isn't even helping that much, but whatever. It feels like it will help a lot. Wings! I could not believe I needed wings to do that. Of course, you might be able to Mark of Pride long nail it, but just... oh my god. But just long nail was not working. So that would require some testing. Perhaps we can further the Smol Knight speedrun meta. I like the size difference in that fight there. It's like Shadow of the Colossus. Okay, here we go. Watcher Knights as Tiny Knight. This should be interesting. It's gonna be easy, right? Because I can just... oh! I literally can't cut that standing on the ground. I'm gonna be able to dodge everything. Super easily. Ah! Oh my gosh. That bounce. No! Ah, back rolls! I'm not used to that. Okay, this is actually kind of hard. I'm actually kind of scared. Oh. Oh my gosh. My nail. It's just missing. Whoa! First try easy. It's still crazy to me that they added in backwards roll. If you didn't know, back rolls used to be in the game in like 1.1, and then it got patched out like at some point around like 1.1, 1.2. It was completely removed because it got like, I guess they messed up the code somehow. And then like 2.5 years later, in a 1.5 patch, they're like, oh, we added back roll back. So there was like 2 years where there was not back rolls. There's an entire moveset missing from the Watcher Knights. And then they add it back like 2 years later. It's so funny. Okay, we gotta get the other 2 Dreamers, so I'm gonna do the normal route, I think. The normal any percent route. QGA should be free, right? Because I'm so tiny. I'm not gonna hit the acid. Oh, I have wings. I could have just made that. I can also do den skip, which is nice. Now we're just beating it normally. Whoops, I got the glitch. Ow, and I actually got hit out of it. Ah, I fall so fast, what the heck? Don't die on the way to Umu. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Is that like a current patch cycle, or is that something to do with me being tiny? I don't know. Oh, I have so much room on the wall. That's so fun. Ow. I have QOL on. Should I bench? Nah, we don't need to bench. Nebula, thank you for the sub. I'm not gonna die to Umu as Tiny Knight. No. The dream nail's so small. Alright, we got this. I don't think I'm getting a 2-cycle as small. It's probably impossible. Oh right, it's on current patch too, so... I'm guessing like 4, probably. Probably you get like 4 cycles. There's 2. Let me dash! Oh my god. I'm gonna heal. Ah! Moving is so weird. Okay, please. There we go. I'll take it. Whoa, what happened there? Whoa, what happened there? Okay, one more dreamer. And then Tiny Knight will save Hollow Nest. Ah. Okay, this is gonna be super free here. Oh my gosh, it's so free. Chat, if you've ever had problems with QGA, just play Tiny Knight mod. Ow. Ow. Ow! Don't die. No, my tiny spells, why? Oh, that one hit. I'm gonna die. No, dude! I can't hit. God damn it! I can't hit anything. Okay, those enemies are like super annoying. As Tiny Knight. At least this is the freest thing ever. Okay, I did not come into this with good health. Oh, I did not come in with this with good health. Oh gosh. Why didn't I like heal or something? Why? I'm gonna die again. Please. There's only one, there's only one. Okay, okay, we got it, we got it, we got it. Oh my gosh. It's like the hardest part of the game in this mod. I'm benching. Whoa. What? What happened? Why did I stretch? Do you see that? I think the thorn stretched me. The thorns also stretch me. Ah! Stretch! Okay, so I didn't get lantern because of my route. We'll be fine, right? We'll be fine. Ah, giant spider! Yeah, we'll be fine. There we go. Same deal, mostly. Just gonna skip that. Why not? Maybe I can just, like, get over you. No. Worth a shot. Well, maybe I can, like... Yeah! There we go. That works. Okay, one more fight. I have so much extra money. Optimal routing. And then yeah, after we'll do some more things. I'll go back to like Big Night and do some, maybe do like Pantheons or something. Okay, this is gonna be an easy first try. You can already tell. What? Your big stupid head, oh my gosh. Whoa. There's no way I'm getting double hits, right? Okay, this is really awkward actually. Oh my god. Ah! This is actually super awkward. Oh my god. There's no way I ever get a double hit. I'm trying. I'm trying my best. That didn't hit. What? That didn't hit either. My spells are useless. Oh no. Dive. I could use dive in some scenarios. Ow. Okay, okay, okay. Are you kidding me with these hitboxes? I'm supposed to be harder to hit because I'm tiny. Oh, this is the attack for me. Yo, scream skip. Let's go. Tiny Knight wins. Sure you can hold all that infection, Tiny Knight? I can't even see. Oh, timer didn't stop. And now I skipped the cutscene because I stopped the timer. But there you go, 107:28. Was that real time? I think that was real time. It was. I forgot to make it like load time. Whatever. 107:28 real time. Little Knight speedrun. So in terms of finishing the game, we had Little Knight 107 and Big Knight DNF because of King's Pass. Big Knight could not make it out of King's Pass, so I think the clear winner here is Little Knight. But maybe we should try some other things as these two versions of Knight. I'm sure Big Knight is good at some things. I'm gonna go on break though, so I'm gonna stretch my hands and stuff. And then I will come back. And we'll do more, we'll play around with this mod more. So if you have any ideas, you can let me know when I come back. If there's things I should do with either big or small. But yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Hello. Oh shit, Steel Soul, let's go. I was like resetting everything because the files were messed up. It turned out to just be a save, something with the mods. Some mod folder or file in the save folder. I don't know what it was. But yeah, now like everything is reset. Okay, before we go on to other stuff, I'm curious. Let me, I don't really need the timer. Beeg. I'm curious if we can make it out of King's Pass, how would the rest of this go? So yeah, this is Beeg Night if you weren't here at the start. And if you want to know what the problem was, why we had to stop, I will show you. I'll do one attempt at the skip again. So why not? Ow. Oh, I just smushed! I just smushed. They smush. Oh god. Well, I'm just gonna die before I can show anything. So the problem was I couldn't get across here. And the reason I need to get across there is because this tunnel right here, you can't get in. So this was the end of our adventure as Beeg Night. Look at that pogo range, though. But yeah, we couldn't find a way up here, sadly. But if I could do this, I wonder how far we could get. Let's check it out. That's so intimidating. The knight smashing out of that when they're this huge. Look out, Elder Bug! Giant knight coming through. I'm assuming that we're just gonna come across another situation where I can't progress. Oh, I can fit through there. Oh shoot. Don't die. I'm definitely gonna get hit on the fall here, because I'm huge. I can fit under that? That's crazy. It's so unfortunate that I couldn't make it a King's Pass, because it looks like Crossroads is like entirely fine. Just go straight to Green Path? Oh shoot, can I do that? I should be able to, right? I'm gonna try that. What? I can land here? Cool. That would have been bad if I couldn't, because I think I would have been screwed. How am I fitting in these spots? This is amazing. Ready for this, Elder Balder? Bam! I don't need spells. I just need hugeness powers. Frick! My plan is ruined. No. Sad. Alright, so that's probably where the adventure would end then. If, you know, we tried to, if we actually made it out of King's Pass. Skip to Fungal? How would we skip to Fungal? We jump like the same distance as normal night. Need slug charm. I'm gonna go in the tub. This is just, I'm dipping my feet in it. This is a puddle. What if I bench? I like sit on the top of the bench and then my feet are on the bottom part. See, like, you can get through crossroads pretty well. It's just, there's certain spots in the map that you just can't fit through. Crossroads seems to be built pretty well for Big Night, though. Like, I can go a few places here. Oh. I take it back. What? I hit the loading zone? What? Oh god, the flickers are back. I can't go to Guard's Mother either. Okay, we found a dead end. End of the line. Oh god, the flickers. The flickers! Alright, we can't make it anywhere. So that was Big Night. Now we're gonna do more stuff. We should do Pantheon 5, right? That would be fun. I actually fit through the door, holy crap. Why am I looking up? Beeg P5. Okay, we need to end the flickers. I need a save file. And I think I need to reload the game to get my save file on. Just give me a sec here. Where do I keep these? Where's my 112 save? I think it's one of these. Dead Kitty Alice, thank you for the raid. We are playing Hollow Knight with Beeg and Smol mod. The best mod. We're about to do Pantheon 5 with both of them. So that should be fun. Alright, here's a 112. Okay, so let's do something that both knights can actually take part in here. Pantheon 5. So I'm gonna let Beeg Knight go first, because Beeg Knight has not had much of a chance to show off just yet. I don't think I need any nail lengthening charms here. I think that would be pointless. So I'm just gonna pick what I enjoy. Strength and... Grubsock Mark of... No, not Mark of Pride. Nail Master Glory. Okay. Let's go. Let's head to the top. That wall jump looks so weird. Alright, let's see how... I'm gonna put the timer back up for this, because we can actually compare this again. Let's see who's better at combat. I think I know who's gonna be better at this, honestly. I have a pretty good feeling that I already know this. But, let's see. I'm smushed! Okay, we're fine. Brief smushage. Smushage. But we're back in it. I'm actually gonna get hit a lot. Because my huge hitbox. It's actually a little worrying. Especially for, like, Abzrad. I'm very worried about Abzrad, actually. I'm just gonna have to run the heck away. I'm almost as big as you! Good fight. My dash doesn't go very far. It doesn't look like it does. It's actually the normal dash length. Mossy! I'm U-size now. Mossy pet. Hi, Hornet. It's so silly. Oh my god, the Shriek hitbox is the entire screen. Gorp, you're not avoiding this Shriek hitbox. I can literally hit you when you're off screen. Oh no, these are gonna hit me a lot, aren't they? Oh my god, the spacing. The perfect positioning. Okay, yeah, dive is also very large. Oh my gosh, it's the whole screen. Can I dive over here and still hit? Yep. Look at that. Is my damage increased? I don't think it is. It feels like it is. But that's probably just because I'm, like, hitting everything. I feel like Shriek is the most ridiculous one then. Why is Shade Soul like normal? Look how normal Shade Soul is. It's like the normal hitbox. Oh! I can like safely parry out of range of the attack. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe we will be fine. I am definitely still worried about the later bosses. Or just, mostly just NKG Radiance, but we'll see. I have a feeling we'll be fine. If I need to, I can give myself more health for the last section. Whoops. I got smushed. Then it go. Oh my god, that's a big hitbox. Or like, it's hard to dodge this now. Ow. Shriek! Spam Shriek! Spam Shriek! GG. Oh, the triplet! Quad hits! I love these big knight strats. Okay, I'm getting hit a lot though. Ow. I can't really dodge those. Ow. This might also be a bit of a problem. I'm getting hit a lot. Ow. Just kill them quickly before I take too much damage. That's the big knight strat. Oh, that dive! Just killed both of them on opposite sides. I also love how easy it is to get the blue hearts. big sea dash noise. Oh, Marmu's a lot easier. Hey, just guys, thank you for the 3 months. I mean, that's basically how it normally goes anyways. That was the silliest thing ever. It's literally just spamming. Oh yeah, I should be trying nail art. Oh my god. Those are huge. Sly hitboxes. Just damage tank everything. That's how you do it. Okay, I'm gonna actually give myself more health for these later bosses. I think that's in my best interest. Maybe more so than... what should I get rid of? Oh, but I want all of these. That one's just 2. I want all of these. I'm not overcharming. I'll get rid of strength. And we'll do that, and then we'll also do... Soul Gathering, maybe? I just want a bit more health, because I'm worried about damage taking too much. Those are all gonna hit me. Oh, they didn't hit me, actually. Hive Knight is the only thing that hit me. Pure skill! Pure gaming skill! I'm not just mashing X, it's all calculated. Oh my god. Why is there flickering? Why is there flickering? I can't quit out to fix it this time. Oh no. I'm sorry, chat, there's gonna be flickering. If I quit out, I have to restart the entire Pantheon. Hopefully it's not too bad to see in the background. I don't know what's causing that. It's really bad on this map. Maybe be using dive more, because I'm so tall that Shriek is like... it's hard to land. I think dive is the way to go. What if I like change my options? Oh, what? The background's back. Oh, that makes it worse. We're getting rid of the background again. That makes the flickering even worse. Why is my menu there? No! That's... I can't get rid of it. Are you serious? It's gonna be there the whole time. No, dude. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? I don't want to see that the entire time. That's so frustrating. Whatever. I guess that we're seeing that the entire time. Nothing I can do. Where are you? You can't just not spawn because I'm gonna... You know I'm gonna spam you with stuff. That's cheating. Also, yeah, sorry chat. I broke the menu that is now gonna be there, as well as the flickering. This is probably awful to look at. Oh my gosh. The game is just getting destroyed, dude. The game can't handle Big Night. You just never spawn if I do this? Wow. I can't dodge these! I can't dodge these! I can't dodge them. Oh my god. I'm actually just gonna die. I'm actually just gonna die. I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, I guess we'll see how Small Knight does. After I fix everything being broken. Where's the setting again? There. Okay, so we're gonna change our build for this. We're gonna want Long Nail, Mark of Pride, Strength. I almost have a normal nail, look at that. Almost a normal nail. Stretch! Oh my gosh, I missed everything. Oh, my shriek is so tiny. I don't know, we might have to cancel the prediction, I'm not sure. What is it? Is it just which one was faster? Because... yeah, I don't know. I didn't make the prediction. I wasn't gonna make it because I knew there was gonna be some BS. Ow. Well, it didn't say which one gets further. What? I can't dream nail you? Oh, I have to get so close. Oh my god. But yeah, I think Tiny Knight, if I can make it past Grim, Tiny Knight, I guess, has the title as the better knight. Big Knight is just too huge. You get hit by everything. You may have, like, incredible power. And, you know, like, most of the bosses I was just destroying, but when you get to, like, Grim, and, like, the balloon phase and stuff, like, what do? You can't do anything. I even got more health. And I still die. Medium is the best knight. Both of these suck. That's true. That's the conclusion we can make here. How? What? I hit the wall and not you? Oh my gosh, I can't do shriek strats because my shriek is like the size of a pebble. Yeah, these fights take so long as Tiny Knight. It's definitely a lot slower. It's just, I'll probably be actually able to finish because I can dodge things. Ow. I didn't even hit him. Copper, thank you for the 2 months. What? What? Why are you so broken? Okay, what? What is happening? Is this a new part of your moveset? Very cool. Ow. It's hard to get hits and like retreat enough. Your leg is bigger than me. Tiny fireball. I can't dream now both of them. Oh no. Be careful. Okay, we got one. I wonder if there's any like hitboxes I can just completely stand underneath. That would be nice. Okay, we're fine. I can hide behind this nail kinda. If the camera didn't keep moving. The blue hearts are bigger than I am. You missed. Aw, I thought I could just stand still. Oh, I just stood still. The moves. Look at that. Insane dodging skills. Whoa. You're not gonna be able to hit me. Yeah, let's go! Oh, I got hit still. Look at this though. I like walked into it, but yeah, you can just stand under those. Oh my gosh. I can't keep up with you. This fight was a lot faster as Big Knight. Still fine though. Oh, the dodges. The standstill strats. Oh, it didn't work there. How are you alive? How am I getting hit so much? I'm tiny. Just die! We'll be fine. Probably go under their dash. You think? Oh my god, you're genius blue. It's not gonna help too much now, but... Yo! That's so good. Never mind. Oh shit, I'm gonna die though. I need to be careful. I can't really get spells off without putting myself at risk. Let's go. Tiny strats. Stop doing wall, I can't counter that. Oh. Oh god, dude. No. Please. We're good. I almost died. I think I got carried by the stand under their dash strat. Oh no, this is gonna be a hard fight. Oh no. Okay. Look at me cutting the grass that's taller than I am. Yeah, I knew it was like one hit. Those like get up hitboxes that where the size gets bigger when they get out of stagger always get me in Small Knight. This fight's a lot more manageable, actually. Hello, I am Smol. I can't get multi-hits. Just looking up instead of down. To be my blue children. I'm gonna assume none of those are gonna hit me because I'm so tiny. Yep. Of course, Elder Who still hits me like a billion times. Wow, I love one-shotting enemies that are 10 times my size. Boop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You missed. I'm just gonna walk under you, yep. Don't mind me, don't mind me. Uh-oh. At least I can dodge these now. Oh. Okay, it's RNG, dude. I went under one of them and I'm like, oh, I can just go under all of them. But no. Of course it's not that easy. I tried to jump between them. I need to stop trying to do fancy things. Okay. Well, we lived grim. That's good. So we've made it further than Big Night. See if we can finish this, though. Yeah, there's no way that didn't take longer. It was only a 3-minute difference. I felt like a lot of the Big Night fights were over in like 5 seconds. Ow. I need to stop going for multi-hits with Shade Soul. This is not happening. Take out my tiny map. Got him. Ah! So anyways... blow up. Aww. Can't even get one cycle. Blow up again. There we go. Oh my gosh. It's like a bird catching a mouse. Look at that. The standstill strats. They work every time. Small Knight wins by doing absolutely nothing. Wow, Slight. I'm actually shorter than you. Oh, that was scary. Thank you, Freshmaker, for the 3 months. Okay, stop dashing into him. Oh right, I forgot Hornet too. Ah! Don't shaw me. Oh my gosh, I'm getting bullied. Don't choke! Should need to focus a little bit. Oof. Okay. I like how when I'm in the fountain, I'm just gone. My entire body is under the water. You can see like the tip of my horns. You can see my eyes if you look closely. Like under the water. Oh yeah, these are the best fights. Yeah! You're not hitting me. Good luck hitting me, dude. Having a good time with those lasers? Whoa, why'd the camera glitch out? I don't know what the camera was doing. Is that because I'm tiny? Like leaving the range of the camera freeze area? Ow. How am I not? Wow. I'm surprised I didn't get hit there. These things, like, I guess have an actually pretty small hitbox. It's just that when you're normal size, they still hit you pretty easily. You're not gonna hit me with anything. Oh. Never mind. You hit me with things. I take it back. I take it back. I thought I could duck under everything. Ow. Uh-oh. I wonder if I can get a juggle going. I'm getting bullied, dude. Oh my gosh. Please. Stop! I'm getting the juggle. Tiny juggle! Ow! Ow, I'm gonna die. Please no. Why? How do you go where I'm going every time? How do you do that? I knew some shit was gonna hit me. Literally. I can't juggle. I'm too small. We're fine. That was a scary fight. I'm drowning. I'm just going under the water, holding my breath. Alright, can Small Knight take on the final wave? It's gonna be hard, I think. Like, Markov and stuff. It's gonna be challenging. Damn it, I wanted this. Oh, that was a good hit. So hard to get hits in. Ugh. I should stop going for this. It's already been 30 minutes. If I was not tiny, I could have finished this in like 20-something minutes. Okay. I can't hit you, dude.
Bill, mine.
No. Even my nail arts are so tiny.
Bill, mine.
Whose dodging is a bit easier than normal. I say a bit. Okay. Hope you affirm, thank you for the 5 months. Oh god, Zote. fine, we're good. Come on, little knight. You can do it. Chaotic thinking for the 8-month. 8-month. Oh, shoot. I'm scared. We get Dream Nails from this side. This looks so silly. This is the farm strat. That's how you get infinite soul. Alright. Wonder if I can stand close enough that I don't get hit. Nope. Worth a shot. Yes, chicks, thank you for the prime. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oops. Definitely not risking the under the projectile strat here. Just heal. Oh, I got it. My like dash slash is like the normal nail or like normal nail attack. That missed. Okay, we're fine. Here we go. The final stretch. I want everything. I want full soul, full blues. Hello. Don't step on me, please. Oh my god. No! At least I could fit under that. Easy. The size doesn't matter. It's all about skill. Ow. Ow. Why did I try that? I'm like, I can fit under that. No. No. Oh! Through the spikes. Let's do it. Whoa! That was unfortunate. Ow! Really? Oh my god, I am choking. I'm doing my all binding strat where I just camp and heal a little bit. Whoa! You're dead already? Holy crap, let's go. Come on, little knight. Just one more phase. Let's go! It took 40 minutes, but I beat P5 with Tiny Knight. This game really needs a friggin' flashing lights warning because of that section. Oh, I skipped the cutscene again because the timer didn't stop. Whoops. But there you go. So I guess that means Small Knight wins in both regards, just because Big Knight, like the pure strength is very helpful, but you gotta think about tunnels and projectiles. That's really all you need to ruin Big Knight's day. So it seems that Little Knight is definitely the better knight. But we can all agree that Normal Knight is actually the best. Overall. I think just the normal sized knight, average size, is actually the most OP knight overall. Oh yeah, thanks for recommending this, Colette. It was a fun mod. I mean, Big Knight is good if you're like fighting a boss that's not super overwhelming with projectiles and stuff. Like, you saw how well the Big Knight was doing for the first bit of P5. So P1, like P1 to 2, Big Knight destroys those. Thank you, Barrick, for the sub. Thank you, Moth Isn't Real, for the 8 months. Medium Knight. Small Knight with big nail. Okay, that would be the best. Is there anything else we should try? Should I do Path of Pain with Tiny Knight? Someone said that earlier. Oh, Mr. Mushroom. We could end it off with that. I started really late, so I don't want to do like a long stream today, but we could do that. To be continued. Sometime in the next century. Yo, 48 hours, let's go. New PB. Okay, I should have bench warp on. Yep. I just need to unlock all. Palace Atrium? Is that the one? I just love the bench, how the bench looks with the Tiny Knight on it. You know what? We can't cheat. I'm cheating right now. I'm literally cheating. Watch. I can't use long nail. Get that out of here. No charms. No charms, Small Knight. It's the only way. Okay, here we go. Let's put the timer on. I hate how you like can't see this one. Like it's off screen, it's so unfair. Oh shoot, I need to get up here. Wonder if I can... Oh, the strats! The small strats, let's go. No! Well, there goes the hit list. Is that jank frickin' collision? No! I didn't know what to do in that situation. Oh my gosh, okay. It's starting to screw with me a bit. These collisions. Dude, what? When that's moving up, like, I can't figure that out. Okay. Here we go. Wonder if it's easier to do the thorn skip. Because I'm so small, right? Oh, but I can't, like, get up enough height. Okay, I probably can't really do it. No, the lever is open already. I was just mimicking hitting it. Okay, that's a strat. No! I got stretched. It really isn't that much different, it's just my nail collision is tiny. Oh, okay. And I'm also tiny, but that's not as impactful. No, I missed. That sucks. What am I doing? Just do the C-dash strat. Please. I'm choking. Frick. Oh my god, please. See, this is why I don't speedrun Path of Pain. I mean, I am tiny, but the problems I'm having are not really because I'm tiny. It's because I'm bad. No, don't go yet. There we go. I'm actually scared of these things now. Ah! Oh no. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna die. Got it. That's scary when you're tiny. Combat's hard. Alright, time to submit this to the leaderboards. 624 as Tiny Knight. Can't be beat. There's gotta be like some other weird skips you can do. Like me squeezing between that saw blade. Not sure where it would be though. No! Like, I could probably squeeze through there. Oh! That's so funny. Walk right out of Shroom Ogre Arena? Not sure what you mean. Oh, I wanted the Thorn Jump. Isn't Thorn Jump easier? Never mind. Oh, the gate hitbox. Oh, that's hilarious. Alright, I think I'm actually gonna end here, because I don't know what else to do. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed Big Small Mod. Oh, this one doesn't have a gap. Oh, slug! I'm supposed to slug in tub. Okay. Slug in tub. Tiny slug. They so small. And now... Big slug! Okay. What? Hollow Knight is now evolving? Do 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 da 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 da. Okay. That was probably ruined by my loud-ass keyboard, but... so I think we're gonna come back on Tuesday. I was gonna do egg %, but I'll need to route that out. Or I think there might be some existing routes. I'm gonna check. I know people have done similar things. I'm just not sure if it's exactly what I'm planning on doing. But we'll see. Yeah, we'll do egg. I wanna do like rancid egg. All rancid eggs, but get every tuck egg as well. For like the ridiculousness of it. I was thinking about doing all arcanes as well, but I think it's gonna take too long. Like the arcanes are the end of the game. Like they take so long to get. So I'll probably just do egg plus tuck egg. That is on Quack Sheet. Alright. Egg and steel egg. I'll check those out. Yeah, it'd be a lot easier if I don't have to route it out. Egg %. But yeah, that probably won't be the whole stream, so I'll maybe think of something else to do as well. But that'll be Tuesday. So I guess I will see you then. Thanks for watching today. I was worried I wasn't gonna be able to stream because I was having so much technical issues that I had to start like... I'm surprised I even got everything fixed. But I had to start like 30 minutes late because I was spending all the time trying to fix it. Yeah, I hope everyone had fun. I do want to raid someone. Okay, I'm gonna raid Caffeinated Composer, who's doing 112 runs. I might return to 112 at some point, but I'm probably doing GE first. I want to get GE Recce. So that might be soon as well. I think after I do like egg percent, then I'll have a couple things I can make videos of, and then I can focus on speedruns again for a little bit. So yeah. GE runs will probably be soon. Bye everyone, thanks for watching. Have a good day.
So, like, I really don't want Silksong to be too much, you know, too overwhelming. Or like I'm just not gonna get into it at all.